Ferris State wins 24-9 over Davenport here in the Calder City Classic and will win an outright GLIAC Championship here with head coach Tony Anise as well as linebacker Connor Neer and quarterback Trinidad Chambliss. Coach, we'll start with you. Obviously, really gritty effort from this group here, trailing at halftime. Defense really puts down the woodwork and what keeps them out of the scoring column in the second half. Offense gets the job done. Just talk about especially this win today and obviously the magnitude of it, winning a rivalry game in the first year of a 3-year series as well as another outright GLIAC Championship.
Yeah, it's a gritty win. Give Davenport credit. I thought they did a really nice job. Had a really good game plan. AJ's their D coordinator. He's a super football coach. You know, I thought their offense kept us off balance. I thought Mac Vandenhout played really well for a redshirt freshman. He was coached in high school by Jason Vandelon, and you can see he was coached really well. And Sparky and his crew's done a really good job of prepping them. Just pleased that we're GLIAC champions. Last year we were down at halftime, so I walked in and said, hey, we're down at halftime last year too. And we did some really, I don't want to say stupid because that's rude, but you know what I'm saying. Things today, made a lot of mistakes, just silly penalties, and we, you know, we just shot ourselves in the foot with that stuff. But all of that being said, you know, we get tomorrow off. I think it's the first day off we've had probably in months. You know, it's been a rough, you know, a rough fall. I lost my mom on August 15th, so it's been 3 months and 1 day that I lost her. Everybody was there when she passed except for me, because I'm a football coach and I had to come back for football practice the next day. So a lot of sacrifices made, and when I left that night, I said I wanted to just kind of dedicate this season to my mom, and the regular season's over with, so I hope she's really proud. I know she is, and she loved Ferris State football. She loved every part of what we do here, and so it's dedicated to her. I've told you guys before I wear a tie to you know, dedicate my coaching career to my dad. So there you go. So that's the emotional part that these guys talk now.
Absolutely. Trinidad, for you guys in the offense, saw a lot of pressure in the first half. Davenport threw a lot of guys at you. How were you able to adjust and especially be able to find the end zone in the second half and be able to win this one?
Yeah, going into the game, we knew Davenport had a pretty sturdy and tough defense. But, you know, we just had to play our game, you know, do the things that we have to do that are right, run the plays that we are really good at, which was, you know, quick zone, quick passes, and just getting rhythm of things. And at first, they kind of gave us fits, but we ended up finding our groove, which was nice.
Absolutely. Connor, for you guys defensively, obviously holding them to field goals in the first half and holding them score in the second half. Big effort from you guys, especially getting the turnover there to seal the game. Just talk about especially what you saw from your group defensively, as well as just locking down. Obviously, they got down the field a couple of times. Were you able to get there and make some stops?
Yeah, in the first half, I think somebody looked at me and said, like, I think we have a total of 72 plays that Davenport ran, and I think it was almost 50 in the first half. So just to be off the field in the second half and let our offense do their thing. We had a lot more, you know, 3 and outs, maybe a couple, and we just really weren't stuck on the field like we were, it felt like, the whole first half. And you held them to field goals, but in the end, at least we were able to get the ball in the offense's hand and let them do their thing.
Absolutely. Love to get the response from all of you guys, but Coach, I'll start with you. Obviously, another clinch playoff berth. I know that's something when you came in as a coach here to Ferris State here in Big Rapids, you said we're going to make it, we're going to get into the playoffs, we're going to be competitive, we're going to win national championships. Now you have another opportunity to do that, clinching your way into the playoffs. Just what does that mean to you, especially here this year especially? Yeah, that was all a vision. None of it did I think ever would have happened. So it was just trying to convince people that we can do something and try to persuade people to believe. But what we've done here is beyond my comprehension. Truthfully, the kids have been unbelievable. You know, we've been in the playoffs every year since 14, and that's incredible. And obviously, we've done well in the playoffs for the most part. So just a new season. We'll take a deep breath here and
enjoy this, and just kind of think back. I'm just gonna think back at what we achieved this year. You know, coming off a first game loss, this guy here was distraught, thinking, "My gosh, I can't believe, you know, I played that way in that first game," and so it was emotional leaving Pittsburgh, Kansas, and then now to look and see what we've done this season. We've had some really good wins, incredible wins, and so just another great win today, and hopefully we clean up some things that just become, you know, self-induced issues, like shooting yourself in the foot, and hopefully we address those things, and then we get a little bit of time away. Hopefully, if we still hold on to that #1 seed, I never know for sure, but I'm assuming yes. But that would give us a bye week, and then my mom always said, "Tony, are you going to come over for Thanksgiving?" And I'd say, "Mom, I mean, we play on that weekend," and she always would ask me. I'm like, "No, I want to play on Thanksgiving," and so we hopefully be playing on Thanksgiving weekend here at Top Tagger.
For sure. Trinidad, for you, Coach mentioned obviously week 1, your progression has certainly been noticeable. What does this playoff clinching mean for you?
It means a lot, especially, you know, coming after that week 0 loss to Pitt State. That was my first collegiate start, so nerves were high, but I knew what I was capable of, and I feel like that showed throughout the season. I'm just proud of our team and proud of our guys. I know that, you know, this is a goal of ours to, you know, finally, beat Grand Valley first, and then, you know, end up in the GLIAC, and then we got, you know, bigger dreams and aspirations for the national championship, so we just got to take it day by day and game by game.
For sure. Connor, for you, obviously going down to Oklahoma, now you're coming back, and obviously you have a lot of success looking forward. You want to see to get back to another national championship. What does this mean for you to clinch the postseason?
It's amazing. Something I love to tell people, I don't think I've ever walked on the field as a Ferris State Bulldog and thought we were going to lose or had a chance to lose. Just that little bit of grit that we have and confidence, and to go forward these next couple weeks, just like Trent said, take it day by day and have that attitude of confidence and knowing that we earned to be where we are, and we're all excited and going to put the work in.
Trinidad, so in that second half, after a less than ideal offensive first half, you guys were able to get a big break with that 42-yard touchdown from Pitt. So how nice was it to take just a deep breath after that and kind of just relax a little bit and calm down?
Yeah, I don't think we were ever down except for at Pitt State at half, and that's kind of, you know, something that we're not used to. But we were calm, you know, in our locker room and whatnot. We knew that we were getting the ball at half, and we needed to perform a drive and score, you know, to, you know, let pressure off, you know, the defense, because, you know, they've been playing their tails off. But yeah, it was nice to get that, you know, monumental drive. So.
Yeah, Tony, what was the message to the players and the coaches at halftime?
Stay calm. We were there last year at the same circumstance. Just stay calm. You know, I mean, our guys want it so bad that I don't want to say they're unmanageable sometimes, but they get emotionally hijacked at a level that it's like, oh my gosh, calm down. And so, you know, and actually I had to go talk to some of the coaches about calming down. So we were just trying to stay calm, and that's why you defer, by the way, because you get the possession in the third quarter, and we got it, and we drove down and scored, and you know, then we never relinquished the lead. So just stay calm. Not everything is perfect in this game. It's not easy to win. I said that last week. You got to grind out wins, and you know, they had a really good game plan. I mean, I don't know when the last time we gave up 24 first downs, but 24 first downs is grinding us a little bit, you know, keeping the ball out of our hands, and then it gets panicky, and, you know, the offensive players are yelling at the defense, and the defensive players are yelling at the offense. It's like, oh my gosh, stay calm. So that was most of my message.
Absolutely. Well, Trinidad, Coach Connor, thank you so much for joining us, and congrats on another outright GLIAC championship.
Thank you.
Thank you.